I'm going to release all your solicitation letters, Maharlika, Ate Binag. Kayo ang mahilig magsulisit. Ang kakapal ng mga mukha ninyo. Bakit daw si Alpotera nakapasok, si VP hindi? Hindi daw ba nag-usap si VP at Aimee noong March 11? Lumalabas talaga quality ng followers ni Maharlika. Why ask VP such question? National issue, ang bastos to even use the term Alpot, squam. Talaga, ginamit nila in front of, bastos, no? Walang hiya, no? Totoo tinanong to, yung bakit si Alpotera nakapasok, si VP hindi? Oh my God!
Pwede ako magtanong tungkol kasi kaibigan mo si Aimee Marcos. Kasi palagi ako papunta dito, walang nagtatanong tungkol sa dalawan mo. Yung nagpunta ka sa Guillermo Airways, natanong mo ba ni Aimee Marcos na saan siya? Kasi hindi ka pinapasok eh. Tapos yung si Alpotera nakapasok. Yun lang ang tanong ko kasi kaibigan mo siya. Di ba kung kaibigan mo siya, nandoon siya sa'yo?
Wait, ma'am, sandali ha.
Kasi may,
Ito na kasi maalala, ma'am. Tingnan ko lang yung chat namin, ma'am. Kasi usap kami ng araw na.
Kasi marami nagtatanong sa akin.
Okay, importante naman daw, sasagutin niya.
Hanapin ko lang, ma'am, kung meron kaming chat that day, March 11. Pero sa maalala ko lang, ma'am, wait lang. Tingnan na lang natin para... March 11,
That is very important because BP is very trusted with Aimee Marcos. Baka yan ang gusto sa 2028. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I know. Not to be traitor.
Dad, calm down.
Yeah, I know.
wala kami
Tanawa.
dyan, ma'am.
That is very important, BP.
Wala, ma'am.
Hindi mo siya natanong.
Actually, natanong, ma'am,
Nasaan siya, kaibigan?
nasaan siya. Hindi mo siya natanong.
Bakit hindi siya doon sa Guillermo Airways kung tapat siya sa iyo, tapat siya sa mga Duterte? Kasi nakipag-ariglo siya sa iyo, naging kaibigan mo na ngayon.
Ma'am,
Tapos wala siya sa Guillermo Airways.
hindi naman ako, hindi ako spokesperson ni Senator Aimee Marcos. Pero, in fairness to her, ang dami nang wala doon sa Villamor Air Base, ma'am. Ang dami talaga na nagsasabi na para kay President Duterte sila at sumusuporta sila kay President Duterte, pero wala sila doon sa Villamor Air Base at all.
Pero ang girlfriend,
Okay, next question. Next question.
Grabe, no? Magkaibigan daw sila ni Inday, bakit wala siya doon? Tapos bakit nakapasok daw si Jasmine sa VP at si Jasmine at si VP hindi nakapasok? Tanga nga ng tanong. Ang nakakataka dito sa mga followers ni Maharlika, this was explained so many times. Kaso nga lang kasi yung mga followers ni Maharlika, kasi tanga rin niya. Yung they don't listen to anyone, they just listen to her. And, Diyos ko, ay, nako. Minsan, wala na rin tayong magagawa dyan eh. Yung parang pag pinili na talaga nilang maging tanga, wala na. Diyan na talaga sila. This has been explained so many times. And this was explained by, yung mga teammate ni Miss Jazz. Kasi PSG yun eh. Part ng entourage na yun yung PSG eh. Dahil nga ang past president, entitled naman talaga yan sa mga PSG, sa entourage, sa security group. Yung entourage na yon will be composed of medical staff, protocol officer, and the security group. Kasi Jazz, part siya ng security group. Etong mga tangang to, hanggang ngayon hindi mo maintindihan kung bakit kung nagtatanga-tangahan lang ba or kung hindi pa talaga nila alam or nagtatanga-tangahan lang. Alam mo yon, it's really getting so tiring. Na parang, talaga ba, pupunta pa talaga kayo kay VP to ask the same question that was already explained 1,000 times. Grabe, no? Sabi, Miss Joey, pinupush ni Hamora na nag-apply ka daw na assistant ni Aimee. Lol, stress na si Oldie sa'yo. Oo, ngaya mo siya. Akala niya nagbibiro ako, idedemanda ko siya eh. Meron akong address niya ni Edwin Hamore. I'll make sure you would not be able to come home. Edwin, hindi mo alam limits mo eh. Putang ina mo eh. Hindi mo alam yung limits mo. I'll make sure hindi ka na makakauwi. Tanga ka eh. Tapos sabi niya, nag-apply daw assistant ni Aimee. Never ako nag-apply na Never ako nag-apply na assistant ni Senator Aimee, Diyos ko. And sa totoo totoo lang, si Senator Amy, very strict yun sa very strict yun sa pag-hire ng mga tao. Kung sakali kunwari, ikaw na, someone else or whoever yan na nakakuha ng nagtrabaho kasi, why would you take it against that person if it is a job? Diba? Bakit? Anyway, for the record, hindi ako nag-apply ka sa Senator Amy. Okay? Ayun. Pero hindi naman niya pinangalanan eh. Ang ginagawa lang niya ni Edwin Hamora, kasi naubusan na siya ng issue eh. And this is the problem with Maharlika and yung grupo ni Maharlika mga sinungaling. Kagaya ni Channel 167, ni Maui Spencer, ni Edwin Hamora, tsaka kung sino-sino pang mga tsaka-doodles na bumabarkada dyan kay Maharlika. Pare-parehas na pangit. Ang mga style kasi nila, they are just going to, so 100% na kwento, they're just gonna get maybe 10%, 25% na totoo doon sa kwento na yon. Ganun. Or whatever it is na parang makikitaan nila na parang merong slight glimmer of truth. Pagkatapos, gagawa nila ng anggulo. Just like what they did to Duterte Run, just like what they did to Salamat PRRD book, yung mga ganong etchos. Ang pinaka-frustrating dyan at saka disappointing is si Edwin Hamora because he's supposed to be the intelligent one. Pero, talagang nagpakababa na talaga siya at nagpakaputik na talaga siya. Kadiri na eh, na parang, Edwin, 62 years old ka na. You're supposed to have some wisdom. Your friendship with Maharlika is something that I can understand na pagtatanggol mo siya. Pero yung magsisinungaling ka para kay Maharlika at sisirain mo yung sarili mong pagkatao kay Maharlika, it makes me wonder na parang ano kayong band nitong dalawang to? Kasi yung ibang mga barkada ni Maharlika, alam ko, ang banding ninyo, solicitation. Kunwari si Kati Binag at saka si Maharlika, banding niya solicitation eh. Diba, Kati Binag? Banding yun ni Maharlika mag-solicit eh. Last year, July 2024, right? Yun yung mga banding nyo. So, ako, dahil sa parang you wanted to look stupid, act stupid, be an idiot for Maharlika, I wonder, ano bang banding ninyo? I'm pretty sure pera yan. Diba? I'm pretty sure pera yan. Miss Jazz Egan and Crisette Chu were actually recognized. They were recognized during the inauguration because of their efforts to help make this building a reality. So, nakakatawa lang yung nakakatawa lang yung mga ginagawa nila kay Chris. Nakakatawa lang talaga tsaka kay Miss Jazz. And ito yung sinasabi ko even before na yung ginagawa nila kay Miss Jazz, si Miss Jazz Egan, okay, is a very, very important figure when it comes to PRRD's legacy preservation and protection. Kasi grabe talaga yung work niyan. Yung mga charity work niyan at yung mga trabaho niya in order to ensure that PRRD will never be forgotten. And for that reason alone, kaya sabi, kinakampihan niyo si Jazz. Of course, kakampihan ko si Jazz, putang ina mo. Alam mo, ikaw kampihan ko, Maharlika. Yung bobo mo, di ba? Ang tanga mo, di ba? Ba't alam naman ikaw ang kampihan ko? Ano nagawa mo to preserve PRRD's legacy? And Jazz has done it all. Di ba? Hindi ko alam yung parang takang-taka siya na bakit kinakampihan si Jazz. Malamang, kilala namin yan eh. Alam namin mga efforts niyan eh. In order to preserve PRRD's legacy. And she's doing all of it ng buong puso't kaluluwa. Yung pagmamahal niyan kay PRRD hindi matatawaran. Just like Crisette and other prominent Duterte supporters. And so, what I cannot understand is, alam niyo naman na lahat na ito, na parang kakalkalin mo yung personal life ni PRRD and you're going to demonize people who had done a lot for the movement. Why people like Maharlika and her group are detrimental to the movement? Kasi itong mga itong team solicit na ito, itong mga mahilig mag-solicit, mahilig talaga kayo mag-solicit kasi what you do is, ang ginagawa ninyo, may mga letters kayo eh, tapos pinipm yung iba't ibang mga individuals in order for them to send money directly to your bank accounts. I have receipts, I have records, and people are sending me how much money they sent to you. You never liquidated the money that you gathered for the EDSA rally noong November, December. At yung EDSA Friday group, you never liquidated yung mga perang napagkukuha ninyo. But you already sent messages from different... ito si Maharlika, binura niya na yung deactivate niya na yung Zelle niya eh, na ginamit niya noong 2024. Bakit? Bakit Maharlika? Bakit mo din i-activate? Yung ginagamit mo para mag-sell yung mga tao sa'yo. Si Channel 167 is also receiving money at saka yung isa, yung Grace Sharkiem or something ganyan. Yun yung mga nag-receive ng pera for the EDSA rally. And I have receipts. And I'm going to release it. Ina nyo Because you know what you're doing? You are killing the PRRD movement. Ganito yan. A lot of people are going to make projects for PRRD. I don't know, maybe fun run, sabihin na natin, prayer rally, rap battle sa Jensen, nagagawin nila sa July 11, by the way. A lot of people are doing a lot of projects for PRRD. Pagkatapos ang ginagawa nito nila Maharlika, pinagkakakitaan nyo, pinagkikembutan ninyo, ganyan-ganyan. And I do not understand, anong problema nitong mga to? Alam niyo, sa totoo lang, wala akong problema if people are making are moving funds and doing projects in the name of PRRD. Sila PRRD nga walang problema sa mga ganyang bagay 'Di ba? Ngayon, kumita sila o hindi sila kumita, obscene ba yung pinagkakitaan nila or whatsoever. To be honest, I do not have any problem with it. Except, of course, kapag sobrang obscene yan, borderline fraud yung pinagagagawa, that's another story. But people moving their asses in order to keep the legacy of PRRD alive. And then people like Maharlika, Maui Spencer, Channel 167, Edwin Hamora are going to question these people as if sila yung supervisor ng mga Duterte supporters. That if there's going to be an event, let's say somewhere in Butuan, somewhere in Jensen, somewhere in the Visayas, they're going to create a program, they're going to create a project. Pagkatapos i-content niya, pinagkakitaan nyo, ganyan-ganyan. At kapag hinayaan na lang si Maharlika to do those kind of things, na alam mo na hindi sila nililigpit sa tamang lalagyan nila, they are going to kill the Duterte movement. You know, even the Duterte Run mismo na kino-question nila, organized by Familia Ongutri and Any Sunday Ride, who are staunch Duterte supporters. Definitely you would not be able to create such kind of grand event without moving funds. Pagkatapos pinagkakitaan. You know how detrimental those kind of things that they are doing to the Duterte movement. What do you want to happen? Na hindi na magkakaroon ng mga ganitong movement? And you guys do not have any moral ascendancy to question the projects of these tested and proven Duterte supporters. Because you yourselves weren't able to liquidate money that you collected in the name of magrally tayo for PRRD. I'm going to release all your solicitation letters, Maharlika, Ate Binag. Kayo ang mahilig magsulisit. Ang kakapal ng mga mukha ninyo. Sobrang kakapal ng mukha ninyo. To even question the established people who had been supporting PRRD and his causes. Para ba kayo talaga? Kayo talaga ang supervisor ng mga Duterte supporters? Maharlika, paano ka magkakaroon ng moral ascendancy? Ikaw nga, sabi mo, alindog mo lang sapat ng resibo. Ulul! Nabastos si VP dun kanina. Nakita nyo ang tawa niya. Parang may kasama na annoy siya sa question. Well, to use the word alpot, before the Vice President of the Philippines,